or if you've got a pregnant friend out there, to check in and make sure that they're doing okay and feeling all right during all of this.
Yeah. I think, and when you say, I think especially in your first pregnancy, I remember being so excited to like go and buy things, and I was constantly out shopping. And obviously you can't do that now. Like you can buy online. It's not the same as
Not
like
the same,
going
no.
around Mamas and Papas or whatever. And I mean, I feel for those who are further on in the pregnancy, because I feel like I'm hoping that soon, or maybe not soon, but things will start to back. I mean, I'm due in November, start of November, so I'm hoping that I might get some normality out of this pregnancy before then, but you never know. And I know I've got a few friends who've just had babies as well, and I know they were feeling really anxious for the birth during this time, not knowing what to expect. And Claire was mentioned last week, one of them was asked how she felt about birthing on her own at one point, because they were saying that they were only asking second time, third time, etc. mothers rather than first time mothers. And it was a choice, I think, at that point, and it always has been. And I don't think anyone's had to do that here, luckily at the moment. So, but I know that there's been a lot of anxiety around that for some of my friends. And in the end, they said it's been fine. The birth absolutely fine. The midwives was brilliant. We felt really comfortable and safe. But obviously it's still a worry for people if they're not sure what to expect.
Because it's an anxious time anyway, isn't it? Even on, I presume, on your second, third, fourth baby, like it's still the unknown, and still going into that and thinking, right, I've got this massive event coming up again. And
I'm trying not to think about it at the moment.
Exactly. But to have that added anxiety on top. But it is good to hear that everyone anyway, touch wood, that I've known that's gone through it during this, have all said the same thing as you said. Like it's actually been absolutely fine experience. Everyone's been amazing, and if anything, like everything's so clean and pristine and organized right now, because it has to be, that you, like you say, you're probably actually in the safest place doing that and going into that.
Yeah definitely. I think what's hard if you've just had a baby is not seeing family. I think that's the hardest thing. I know there's lots of my friends, mums who are dying for a cuddle of the little one, just seeing him through windows and things, and that's really, really difficult. So hopefully that will change soon.
Yeah, fingers crossed. We've got some videos that we've already recorded, haven't we? Prior to lockdown, before we knew this was going to happen. It's just like really convenient now that we've got them. But we can post those after, can't we, Claire? The videos that you can be doing whilst pregnant, and also postnatal as well. So if any of those help, we can get those posted.
Yeah, and
for anybody watching.
There's like the hashtag This Mum Moves, which is like a national thing from Sport England and UK Active, that kind of curated lots of content around what's safe exercises for pregnancy and postnatal, and just advice and places to go if you're looking for something specific or you've got questions to ask. So it's programs that have been designed by, so we've contributed to it. There's physiotherapists, midwives and everything. So if you just look on social media under Mum Moves, it'll bring up a whole host of access to different types of exercise for during pregnancy and postnatal as well.
Perfect.
Yeah. There is a lot out there that you can be doing, and it's not to feel pressure that you should be doing something else. I think that's always, especially with social media, because even when you're not pregnant, we talked about this in previous weeks, the pressure on social media to either be baking, to be learning a new skill, or to be exercising or something. And it's about if it's right for you, then do it, but don't feel that you have
that you should or you have to.
There will be days, I remember when I was pregnant, when you just want to sit and eat bread and watch Netflix or something. Yeah. That's fine.
And sleep. Yeah, and that's totally fine. Yeah. That's what's also good for your mental health, isn't it? Those things, is listening to your body and listening to your mind and what you need to do. And like you say, if that's what you feel like doing on that day, then that's exactly what you should do. And I think that goes regardless whether you're pregnant or not right now. If that's what you feel like doing and it makes you feel better that day, then that's what you should do.
But if anyone's got any specific questions, then they can like DM us on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, and ask questions.
Yeah. Or if anyone wants to just talk about how they're feeling, if someone wants to message me and like about how they're feeling, like going through the same journey at the moment, then yeah, feel free to message me at any point.
Wonderful. Yay. We'll get those bits up.
Yeah.
And yeah, thanks ladies.
Great. Thank you. Nice to see you both again.
Nice to see you both. We'll see you, see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.